Knickknacks Plastic Planet.
Hey guys, welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I'm your host Knickknack, hanging out with you guys tonight. Guys, it is December 26th at the time of this video, and we're just wrapping up the holiday season here on the Plastic Planet. And you know, like many people, I too do suffer occasionally from a little bit of depression during the holiday season. But my cure for that this year was I just went out and I bought myself so much fucking shit, guys. Yeah, I decked the halls with a bunch of presents for my fucking self. Yeah, it's been a great Christmas here on the Plastic Planet. And tonight, guys, I'm going to show you guys my nearly my entire December action figure toy haul. So let's get on it, guys. Let's get on it right now. It's Jingle Bell time, motherfuckers. Let's look at some shit I bought for myself. Alrighty, guys. Well, first and foremost, as you guys know, if you've been watching my more recent videos, I've been really hard on these SH Figuarts lately. And I know I'm kind of late to the game, as I mentioned before, but yeah, I do dig them a lot. They're like little Black Series scale hot toy figures, and they're just fantastic. So I did pick up the Han Solo, the New Hope Han Solo, seen here. And yeah, he's looking really dynamite. Got him in a bundle, actually. Got him in a bundle with that R2-D2 right there. So I actually have two R2-D2s now, two SH Figuarts R2-D2s, as well as the Imperial Stormtrooper. And so yeah, really nice little bundle. Picked them up for about 150 bucks off the eBay. So yeah, I did really well on that one, and I really like how I have this display right now, guys. I've got those three SH Figuarts and three Black Series figures intermixed with them, and I just think they look absolutely dynamite. I did also pick up the ceremonial Princess Leia as well, the Black Series, and she's in that as well. And actually, she's actually a really nice figure to boot. So yeah, looking really good. I love this set right here. You know, Star Wars is all about family and friendship, and I really like to incorporate those type of elements into my action figure displays, as you guys probably know. But yeah, looking great. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I also picked up an SH Figuarts Imperial Stormtrooper, and this dude looks so good, man. So much articulation and shit. I mean, I'm not going to put on some fucking latex gloves and show you all the articulation and crap on this guy. You just got to trust me, he's got a lot. I don't do that here on the Plastic Planet, man. I don't fucking molest my action figures for the sake of showing you that, you know, you can put them in the splits and shit. That's kind of retarded. But anyway, yeah, he looks really good. I love this figure a lot. And yeah, looking nice. Yeah, really good. Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you. Oh yeah, guys, I went to fucking Red Lobster a few weeks ago, man. It was so fucking good. I got the ultimate feast, just mwah. I know it's off the cuff, but I just had to let you guys know. This is the best dinner I've had in a long time. Really long. All right, so what else did I get? Well, this is kind of stupid, but so I bought this mannequin hand off Amazon. This is just more of a display tip, I guess, if you call it a tip. I don't want to say that I'm like the end-all be-all of how to display your garbage, but you know, so I did get this mannequin hand anyway, and I just thought it'd be really cool to display some of my watches, one of which is a really premium watch. That's a really nice watch down there, that Stormtrooper watch. But then the two other ones are kind of junky watches. I think one's from Burger King, the other one's from Walmart, respectively. But anyway, I just thought it looked really cool. I kind of like collecting, you know, some off-end kind of Star Wars items like timepieces and things like that, and I just thought they'd look really cool on this hand. You know, I remember like in 5th grade when all the girls started wearing Swatch watches. You guys remember Swatch watches? If you're a child of the 80s, you totally do. And they'd wear like multiples on one arm. Anyway, it kind of reminded me of that. But anyway, I don't know. I think it looks pretty damn cool. All right, well, what else did I pick up? Well, you know, with Sideshow Collectibles running all those BOGO 50% off sales, you know, buy one, get one 50% off, man, I had to get another R2-D2, another 1/6 scale R2-D2. And yeah, I got a lot of 1/6 scale R2-D2s. But you could put R2-D2s in a lot of freaking different displays and in a lot of different freaking scenarios. And so, yeah, I picked up this R2-D2 because I also bought a Hot Toys for my oldest son off that sale. And so I was able to get this R2-D2 for like 80 bucks. And so, yeah, totally picked him up. And I was really, really pleasantly surprised, guys, I got to tell you. This particular R2-D2 actually looks a lot different. Well, not a lot different, but somewhat different from the earlier version of him that came out in 2014 that I also happen to have. And you'll notice there's a lot more weathering on the newer version, as well as, I don't know, the batteries feel a little more sound in this one, and the light up effects feel a little more sound. Anyway, I just thought it looked really cool. So I have him all opened up with all of his little gizmos shooting out there with my other Sideshow Collectible C-3PO. Looking really, really cool. Oh yeah, shit, and one more thing, guys, check it out, man. So if you guys have been following my channel for a little bit now, you guys know that I've been kind of getting into kind of doing my own customs as far as, you know, diorama work and shit like that, making some custom dioramas myself out of, you know, insulation foam and acrylic paints and things like that. And guys, I'm like no means like a freaking expert, and I would never make a how-to video because I don't think I'm that good. But I did make this doorway, which I'm pretty proud of. It's sort of a Tatooine-esque doorway that I got C-3PO and R2-D2 standing in that right there. And I just think it looks pretty damn awesome. I also plucked a few things from my Dagobah Sideshow Yoda's hut and put them in there as well, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a in-world feel to it. I don't know. I think it looks pretty damn good. I got that door deliberately slightly ajar there, so it kind of looks like it's in the process of opening and or closing. And yeah, I've got R2-D2 there and C-3PO, sort of like maybe like a pre-Return of the Jedi sort of scenario there with R2-D2 and C-3PO getting ready to go to Jabba's palace. Maybe, I don't know. It's my own head canon. I can roll with whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? But I think it looks pretty damn good. I think it turned out pretty damn nice. Yeah, so check it out. I also got the Season 7 Clone Wars Darth Maul from Hot Toys. I haven't unboxed this guy yet, but I will in the next video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's about it for the Star Wars shit. Alrighty, guys, well, I think that's it for the Star Wars, but let's head on down into the arcade/archive room, because I bought some non-Star Wars shit, quite a bit, in the last month, and I want to show them to you guys tonight. Alrighty, guys, we'll check it out. Here is the arcade/archive room. If you're a longtime viewer, subscriber, you guys kind of know this is sort of a museum, a monument maybe to my childhood imagination, just things I loved as a kid growing up. And sometimes that takes me down some pretty strange rabbit holes as far as my collecting goes, and it really did this month. I'm going to show you guys why right now. Alrighty, guys, so first up tonight, guys, check out my new Muppets display down here. I've been saying for months and months I sort of wanted to environmentalize a little bit up my Muppets section, and it's still a work in progress, actually. But I did. I got some curtains in there, some curtains, and there's some, and then of course the Rainbow Connection as well. And then yeah, I've been collecting these Diamond Select Muppets characters, both from my local comic book store, collector store, as well as off Amazon. And I just think these are absolutely awesome. Very premium, a little accessory overkill on some of these, I must add, but overall really, really cool. I love all of these guys so much. And then my latest edition, of course, was Statler and Waldorf. I think I said that right. Anyway, man, it comes with a damn balcony and everything. Ordered it off Amazon for, I used credit card reward points and got it for like 20 bucks, but it was like 80 bucks normally. But yeah, really, really cool. And so yeah, here is my Muppets display as it stands right now. Had to move some stuff around to accommodate these new Diamond Selects. Most notably, I had to move my Kermit Frog up there. But I think he looks really cool. Oh, and check it out, man. I got a Boglin. Man, you guys remember Boglins? I barely remember them, but I do remember them being kind of cool back in the 80s or maybe even early 90s. I don't remember. But anyway, I found this at my GameStop. He was half off, so I picked him up for like less than 20 bucks. Just think he's really cool. He glows in the dark and shit, but I've yet to see that. I don't know, man. I got to get some more lighting up here. You guys are seeing some lighting because of my camera, but normally it's kind of dark up there. So anyway, but yeah, it looks really good. Doesn't look like a Boglin, man. That's badass. Yeah, he's really, really fucking cool. So yeah, man, speaking of fucking rabbit holes, man. So I saw this Charlie Brown, this Super ginormous Charlie Brown at my local comic book store, or collector store, actually. I think it was Hero Headquarters here in town a few months ago, and I really liked it. I never bought it there, but I really liked it, and I just couldn't get it out of my head. And so when Sideshow was doing its buy one, get one 50% off, I couldn't help it. I fired him up. And he's really cool. And then, like I said, the rabbit holes, man. It just sent me down this weird rabbit hole. I'm like, well, if I got Charlie Brown, I got to get Snoopy. So I fired up the Super 7 jumbo-size Snoopy as well. And I really love these depictions of these characters because both Charlie Brown and Snoopy are based off the early Schultz comics from the 1950s. And I like those a lot. I read those as a kid. We had a whole book of those as a kid. I really like the earlier depictions of the Peanuts before, Snoopy was, when Snoopy was just a dog. Before he became the red, a fighter pilot and shooting down the Red Baron and riding a chopper and shit. I don't know, man. I just kind of liked him when he was just kind of a dog, with his little thought bubbles and shit. So, yeah. So anyway, I just love this look here. And I also did a custom diorama with it as well, with some AstroTurf that we had left over in the garage from when my son basically put AstroTurf on the inside of his car. I don't know, man. Kids are weird. But anyway, I had some AstroTurf left over from that. So I used that in there and then just some poster board and some decals in the back there. And I just think it looks really, really damn good. And these are really, really awesome. All right, guys, just coming down one more shelf, just kind of show off. Nothing new here, but just sort of a work in progress. This is sort of my I Love the 80s shelf, and I'm probably going to add more to this and some more dioramic elements to it. But right now, it's looking pretty good. Like I said, there's nothing you guys haven't seen here on the channel in the past, but looking pretty nice in there. I like that a lot. Oh, and hey, while we're at it, let's go next door. I did use some of that AstroTurf too in my Dukes of Hazzard display here. I love my Mego General Lee that I restored about a year or two ago now, with Mego Bo Duke and Luke in there, as well as that, I think that's Johnny Lightning. That's a Johnny Lightning, like 1/24th or something, General Lee. Yeah, really cool. Oh, and that license plate in there, below the Midland CB radio, that license plate was from my bicycle when I was a kid. So yeah, really cool. Yeah, so no new acquisitions over here either, but just some new things in new places, I guess. Kind of have a Robots of the 80s shelf going on over here, including those awesome Tomy robots, that jumbo one, and then that tiny wind-up one. There's, of course, a Hollywood Rides kit. Check it out. There's the robot from the Captain Crunch box from the 1980s. My little grubby little hands pulled that out of a Captain Crunch box. And I got my black hole figures as well as my custom third-party Johnny 5 from Short Circuit. There's some Terminator love in there as well. So yeah, looking cool. Looking real cool. Well, alrighty guys, well that is going to wrap up this edition of The Plastic Planet. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief little showcase of all the dumb shit I bought in the last couple weeks, as well as some of my new displays I've been working on down here in The Plastic Planet. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to. And yeah, man, and I'll be back with some more shit probably in the next couple days, because yeah, it just keeps going here, man. It never ends. It's a never-ending gluttonous acquisition of crap here on The Plastic Planet, and I want each and every one of you guys to join me on this journey of awesome crap as well. So anyway, guys, that's it. Take it easy. Hope you guys had a happy holidays. Love each and every one of you guys, and take it easy, guys.